Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar keeping a promise to work mandatory overtime shifts with his deputies and detention officers until he finds a solution to a nagging manpower shortage.
Look, I may not be able to take away your MOT for the time being. I'd like to get us there as an agency. In the meantime, if you're working, so am I.
Salazar allowed the night team's Tim Gerber to follow him on a recent overtime shift in the jail to show what he's learned from his long days.
Hey, morning, Cal. How are you, sir? Typically, my day will start at about 6:45. How y'all doing? Good, good. All right, everybody ready to hit the ground running this week? Excellent. I'll probably get off about midnight, so these are pretty long days.
Sheriff Salazar is hard to miss on Mondays as he attends roll calls.
Good guy. Yes, sir.
Makes surprise visits.
Hey, how many you got?
I got 74 in, 1 ounce of cord.
And interacts with inmates.
What's the matter, man? What's the matter?
I'm justificating how to get my
Okay, well, but standing here yelling ain't gonna do you any good, man.
His tour guide is Deputy Chief Laura Baldit.
Full house.
She spent 30 years working in the jail, and now she helps run it. Her boss, Assistant Chief Bobby Hoagland, spent 31 years with the U.S. Marshals.
They make a very good team. She knows the rules and regulations like the back of her hand. Chief Hoagland's somebody I've worked around for years. When you're trying to rebuild the morale of an organization, you need people like him who are just supreme team builders.
He hopes improving morale will result in less turnover and attract more recruits.
Again, with that goal of giving her more bodies to plug into the units with the ultimate goal of decreasing suicides, decreasing MOT, and making sure that morale is where it needs to be.
Salazar's jail visits give him a chance to see what's broken.
What happened there?
We do have one of the units, the showers are running, and we've notified maintenance are ready to come check it out.
And gives officers an opportunity to share concerns and ideas.
The troops feel like they've got a voice because they're able to bring issues to us and they get solved.
One problem he'd like to solve is getting officers more breaks.
If I can get that officer away from there long enough to go have a meal, they're putting their mind in neutral. They're able to reset just a little bit.
While still in his honeymoon period, it appears Salazar's troops enjoy seeing him in the trenches.
It's very motivating to see him here. Makes you feel like he's actually part of the team.
It's just another thing that puts us in the shoes of the frontline troops.
So exactly how short-staffed are they here at the Bexar County Jail? Well, according to the Sheriff's Office right now, they have a total of 96 open detention officers positions. In over a 13-week period from the end of October last year to the end of January this year, mandatory overtime hours totaled nearly 20,000 hours. And Salazar says until he can fill these gaps, he and his command staff will continue working mandatory overtime shifts with their troops. We'll keep following this for you. For now, reporting live outside the jail, Tim Gerber, KSAT 12 News.